Hi, my name's Andre. I'm the Managing Director at the Centre for Building Better Community. We're a group of professionals and practitioners working in the urban environment, working in urban planning, community development, arts and culture, leadership, and across a whole range of silos of parts of the city that normally are developed in isolation from each other. We're passionate actually about bringing holistic thinking to how our communities and cities are developed. With the majority of the world's population now living in cities, and that only set to increase, the quality of life people experience in those communities is now a crucial question, more so than ever. And so we're looking to partner with others who are passionate about creating communities and cities where people can thrive and flourish, where people's basic needs are met, where there's a sense of belonging, that people can contribute to their own well-being and the well-being of others, where they can live in purpose, where they can experience grief and joy with others in a communal way, and where there's a growing sense of meaning in their communities and for themselves individually. But with these things in mind, the Desmond Tutu quote becomes very important. There comes a point, he says, where we need to stop just pulling people out of the river and we need to go upstream and find out why they're falling in the first place. And so we work with grassroots practitioners, but also with decision makers and with people who are shaping policy, so that we have the opportunity to create the best cities and communities possible for our growing populations. We're passionate about people being able to flourish in whatever life circumstances that they find themselves in. And we recognise that this is a communal thing, not something that we can do as individuals. So often in our welfare community, we have taken people out of their community to treat them clinically in a whole range of different ways. And that's fine if you need your appendix removed. But perhaps when you're suffering from poor mental health, part of the solution is actually being a part of a strong, growing community. And of course, if we work with the individual and move them to being healthy, but the community is then also sick, then we recognise that we are sending healthy people back into a sick community only to become sick again. And so the question is, how do we grow communities where people can thrive and flourish, where we can do this together, and where we can set our sights beyond just living, but to a point where we can all flourish.